The site for this one, Seattle, Washington, and Husky Stadium. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Washington has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Looks to the back and can't connect.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 8.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. Tackle made around the 25-yard line.
That's your goal on every possession. Force a 3 and out and don't allow the offense to get into any sort of rhythm.
Anderson to punt. Oh, excellent punt. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Huskies know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk, 25, 30 times a game, and that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have to do is stop this running game. And when you're convinced that you have to stop the running game, you leave your defensive backs, especially your corners, isolated one-on-one in coverage. And if they're smart, they'll try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing game, maybe early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the run. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 28, Mike 28.
Ready?
Strong play by the defense, but they'll come up just shy of the stop.
He's going to try and scramble. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Tailback brought down for a loss.
No gain. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Pete. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Mike 28.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 6 yards. That brings us 4th and 3.
Washington is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and he just drilled it from long range. Gross has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sheffield from the 2. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Washington's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. 5 wide. And they get the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 24. There he goes. Across midfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Brought down at the 36-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
He launches one for the end zone.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it in a hurry. It's up, and he missed it left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
The offense gets set to take the field. Last time out, they stuck it between the uprights for 3. Washington is up by 3. Coleman gets a ball left side. And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
He got the ball, and he was off like a shot. This guy has some big-time speed.
From the 47-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. They go right back to him, and this time they get him in the backfield.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll be second and 11.
From the 34-yard line. Second down. He's out of bounds at the 24.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. Washington is up a field goal. Throws out to his wideout. And down he goes at the 7.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 7-yard line. 2nd down. Finds the tight end for a touchdown.
You know, this entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 63-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 10-0. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Huskies are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They'll bring him down around the 24-yard line. Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 24. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and
8. Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 27. Got it, and brought down immediately. Austin is back to receive. Austin fields at the 29. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive, as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
From the 46-yard line, 1st down. Hits him hard at the 33-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. Gets out to around the 15. So they go on the ground and pick up another 1st down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
He gets out to about the 12-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
We're through one quarter. The Huskies with a 10-point lead. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
And here's a quick throw. Got his receiver. Touchdown.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 6-play, 61-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. That play is good for 8 yards and a first down.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick pass. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. 3rd down.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down. Mike 9.
He's tackled at about the 49.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. First down.
From their own 49-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's under some heat. Dives forward. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They try running left. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. And they make the stop at the 31.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Nice run there as they work the outside. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
Now, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
From the 24-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Blue 4.
Fires quickly to the tight end. And they He got to him before he could get back to the line. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. Tackle made at the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 35.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. This one's going deep to the end zone. Can't connect.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it in bounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Slings it out there, incomplete. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's into the open field. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. There's a play fake. And he has it on the corner. He's at the 40. Brought down around the 41-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Run right side. He's at the 30. He makes his way out to about the 25. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And he tackles him hard at the 4.
Loss of 4 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. And he's taken down at about the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Let's go!
And down he goes, right around the 2-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Touchdown, Huskies. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Robinson on the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He lets it fly. Why can't they stop that play, Kirk?
I don't know. It's not like they haven't seen it before. They've run that play twice in a row, and that time it worked to perfection.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Slings it out and it gets tipped.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
From the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Steps out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They come out in a goal line set. Touchdown, Rutgers! He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he tacks on the extra point. Patel has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Washington's done what they had to do offensively. They've done a nice job here in the first half, partner.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently, they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense they're facing across the line of scrimmage on the other side of the ball, they can score in a hurry. So there's still a lot of football to be played.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. Moore gains about 5 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Four down. Number 28. Right. White 80. White.
They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Four down. Mike 28. Mike 28. Come on. Mike 80.
He's going to try and scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
From midfield. First down. He guns it.
Easy. Tiger.
Lets it fly. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offside. Defense.
They got across the line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense off sides.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. And they get the sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Pressured and brought down.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That brings us down to 10.
He's on the run. And the quarterback gets sacked again.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. It's up. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Huskies lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He's to the 40. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That's good enough for Washington. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Easy. Richmond.
Tackle at the 47-yard line.
No gain. That brings up second and 9.
Tight right. Four down. Mike, 4. Run it.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 49.
Mike, 4.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Sheffield is back awaiting the punt. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he throws it away. They line up at the 13. It's second down. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Man left. Four down. Mike 9. Dog 4.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option.
Second and 5.
From their own 29-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 9.
And they make the stop at the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Four down. Mike 9.
Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. That's a loss of about 5.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Man left.
From their own 33-yard line, second down.
Here we go. Check 4.
Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tight left. Four down.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
No good on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Boston is the deep man awaiting the return. From the 15. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Four down. Mike 28.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it second and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Larry. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Ready?
And he throws right away. The defender had it and then dropped it.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Mike 28. Here we go.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Williams is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Sheffield will be the return man. Sheffield fields at the 44. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Nice run up the middle.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Mike 9.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 9. Bang Hill. Go for it.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 9. Here we go. Go. Blue 4. Go.
Slings it out there, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Makes his way out to about the 15.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
From the 15-yard line. 1st down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. Four down. Nice the mark. Kill. Run.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll bring it up 1st and goal inside the 5.
Watch the screen. Mike 9.
Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Mattel is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Scarlet Knights have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. He's scrambling. Brought down at the 25.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Washington is up 7. Now he's scrambling. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. Gets it on the inside. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line. He's taken down at the 44.
Thompson makes the 44-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. They'll drop him for a loss.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Here's the 8th play of the series. Washington is up by a touchdown. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
Intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. He really got a hold of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. And he's taken down around the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So at the end of the third quarter, the Huskies lead 24-17. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's on the run. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out quickly. And down he goes at the 49.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Four down. Mike 9. Mike 9. Black ball.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Strong was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. They hand it off again. Breaks the tackle and looking for the corner. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Tailback with a catch, enough for the first. They'll bring him down at the 29. We're at the 12th play of the drive. Got an opening. Makes it to the 11. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Mike 9. Mike 9.
Hand off, and he's met immediately. This is the 14th play of this drive.
Check three.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's 3rd down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air.
Mike 9. Mike 9. Here we go. 3:15. Yeah, I need one over here.
Finds a man. Touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. Patel has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Rutgers, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
One thing the defense doesn't want to do here is allow any big plays. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here.
Check. Alert, predator.
Nice run there. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He scrambled. Tackle at the 36-yard line. Runs outside for a nice gain. Coleman gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 40. Give to the tailback. Nice run to the outside. He's tackled at the 43. From the 43-yard line. 1st down. He's on the run. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
And they make the stop at the 38.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Kicks up. That would have given them the lead.
You know, sometimes you have to feel sorry for these kickers. They watch most of the game from the sideline, but then they're asked to come in and win the game in the 4th quarter. It's a lot of pressure to handle.
And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a 1-quarter game now. Every possession is vital. Up the middle for a nice game.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. So the run goes for a big 1st down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Number 24 with the tackle at the 45-yard line.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Quick throw to the 20. And they finally knock him out at the 15.
Call it a gain of 30 yards. 1st down.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Raymond on the handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. to him before he could get back to the line. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down. Here's a running play. Well, the player of the game might come from the defense after that stop here late in the fourth quarter. That could be the turning point. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
Four down. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. 20, green, 19, green, 19.
Gets out to around the 12. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 12. They'll go with the run once again, and he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
One on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Side left. Four down. Mike, 28. Run!
And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Huskies.
It's a brand new ball game once you get to overtime, and this was a really big score. These guys have taken charge. Now it's their game to win.
He makes the PAT. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. Four down. Here we go.
Lets it fly. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That's a gain of 12 on the play.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Four down. Nine to Mike.
Brought down around the 8-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Mike 9.
He makes it to the 6-yard line. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws and it's incomplete. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. So that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Washington 31, Rutgers 24. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.